Mexican Heritage Group thought it wasn't enough to limit a tribute to Mexican artist Frida Kahlo to just one day. So it decides to host a series of events throughout the month of July. And the kickoff to La Anda's Frida Fest was Sunday's event at the Ethnic Heritage Museum. A big crowd enjoyed the music, food artists, and vendors, and family-friendly activities. Other events like workshops, art sessions, and storytelling gatherings will take place throughout the city. But Frida Fest coordinator Patty Chavez says having the kickoff event at the Ethnic Heritage Museum was very intentional, just like Frida Kahlo's work.
Rockford is full of cultural richness, right? So definitely it's a point to celebrate that. It's also to build community. It's also to be in touch with our history, with our ethnicity, with our backgrounds, because there's some individuals that are familiar with Frida and have that background, and there's some are not.